up. So Michael Cohen is all over the TV right now. Um, Get ready to do that House of Committee. It's sparking. There's checks, there's signatures, there's conversations, and he's being very direct. And I tell it like this: the Michael Cohen testimony to me is the most intriguing thing that's happening right now. And I say this because I'm gonna tell you like this: in the events that are happening in Chicago, people are gonna think what they want to think. Um, you know, I think there's far more with the R. Kelly situation than meets the eye. This is more about money than anything. But that's on another video. Jesse Smollett, there could be some mentalness. But again, that's going to be a matter of what they recommend with that. Again, and Robert Kraft, that's overblown because who happens to be friends with Trump. But again, him out there trying to catch a couple tricks ain't worth all this attention. Yeah, he's an owner, he's successful and all that. But again, that is like putting a cigarette on the sidewalk with your foot. You catch it before it catches on flame. So that's a bit much. But this is what Michael Cohen involving Trump, Russia, treason, and these checks that he's pouring out and all this other stuff and taxes and returns and stuff. Oh, this is some real hot piping tea kettle that's steaming. But why people aren't more going towards this? Because it's a conquering divide. And you have a racist agenda that is there to protect Trump. There is a supremacy that wants to keep this thing where it's not as offensive. But you can't tell me that you've ever seen anybody who's been in a position, because I don't acknowledge the so-called title with that turkey. You never seen nobody in a position. You have to go back to Nixon, but even that, there was just too much that was blatant. It's too much association, especially with foreign subjects. And how you talk about make America great when you're hanging out with Putin and you're running to Kim Jong. You're hanging out with all the dictators of other countries who I could have remembered, or somebody I couldn't stand named Ronald Reagan, but he would have never have been caught sucking up this blatant. That's what Trump does. So there's more to it than meets the eye. But I'm telling you, Michael Cohen is telling the 100%. He's telling it. He ain't got no reason to sit there and lie. He ain't Paul Manafort. He ain't lying. He was right hand. He knows that Trump's a racist, a con, a trickster, a good smoke-used car salesman, hustling, and don't really care. Everything's like a trophy. But do this public care? And will they allow Robert Mueller, to get his point across and tell the whole thing and tie it together? See, that's the thing. But I believe Michael Cohen. They ain't got no reason to tell no story. But to me, that's the real court case, the situation that's involved. Not R. Kelly, not Jesse Smollett, not Robert Kraft. All of those are interesting in their own right, but they also have caveats. They have twists. There's no twist here with Trump. It all ties into a conspiracy takedown, involves Hillary Clinton and another agenda. And the white nationalist approach to it too. There's a whole lot of circulation and NRAs involved. This is deeper, and this is like affecting, and it's happening right now. Now, will they do anything? That's another story, but it's happening right now, and it's real interesting. But he's testifying for the House Committee, and it's there for all to hear and to see. It's a matter of what people want. All right, that's my take about Michael Cohen on the House Committee talking about Trump and airing it all out. Feel free to leave them comments, hit that subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.